Why is it that you won't be able to play college soccer at the Division 1 level? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the college soccer guy, and I help you play college soccer. So, the first reason you probably won't be able to play college soccer is because you are not the level. Now, how do you become the level? That has to do with the technical and tactical and the mental and the soccer IQ and the physical that you need to work on. I, however, am going to focus on the college soccer recruiting aspect. So I'm going to assume you are already the level, but you don't know what to do to get the college interest that you need. So, MLS Next ECNL, playing at the highest levels of youth soccer, which at this point I'm sure you actually already do know about. The next thing I want you to do is work on that magnificent highlight video. There's no excuse now for not having a magnificent highlight video. It is free almost to make. You should use your own iPhone. You can use a camera. You can ask your parents to film you. You will have Veo, you have Huddle, you have Trace to make sure you get the best video content you can get. I personally love Trace the most, so I strongly encourage you guys to use that one if you have the pleasure to do so. Then you must identify college ID camps to attend. How do you identify them? You must get genuine interest. How do you get genuine interest? You send them an email beforehand in what we call the mass email template. In that mass email that you plan to send to them, you're going to structure it as follows. Dear coach, say something genuine about them. Template, that part about you that is just the facts, nothing else. You will then have the ask, and after the ask, you will have your highlight video linked. What should be your ask? Here's what I'm going to recommend. Dear coach, are you looking for blank position for the class of blank? If they say yes, then you will hopefully go consider their ID camp. You can also ask in there, are they looking for your position? So that way you can confirm whether or not you should go to their ID camp. Now, if they respond in any way that's not a robot, that counts as a genuine response. They receive many emails. They will not respond to you unless they really do like you. So it's a huge compliment to you if they are responding to you in a genuine way of any kind. Does that make sense? As long as it's genuine in some way, that is a massive thing to know. You will then measure that against the other teams, the other coaches that you've had interest from, and then you'll identify going to those ID camps. You also have college showcases. That seems to be obvious for many of you. Email the coaches that you like that are going. I strongly recommend you email almost all of them because the college coaches know who you are, and the more college coaches that are at your game will attract more college coaches. But the big thing is you have a separate email template for that, and that email template is going to be the same as your mass email template, except you're going to put in a different ask, and that ask is, may I please say hello to you at the showcase. There are some NCAA rules technically against recruiting at showcases depending on your age, but every coach is allowed to say hello to you. And remember, 80% of this recruiting process is about developing a relationship with the college coaches. This is why it takes years to get recruited. 4 out of 10 recruits will leave to transfer to another school or quit soccer entirely. College coaches do not want to give you a full ride scholarship or any scholarship of that matter to just think you're going to leave them, let alone offer you a spot on their roster just to think you're going to leave. So they're going to do their due diligence to really make sure you're going to love where you're going, which is also why college coaches really want you to like where they're going. At the professional soccer level, it's different. They're just picking you because you're good, and they don't really care if you love it or not. That is not how college soccer works. College soccer is going, we want you to love us, and we want to love you. So how do we develop a strong relationship with one another? Now, finding the right coach for you is the difficult part, and that is where I like to come in and help you find the right coach for you, so that way you can make sure you have the most amazing experience that my students have, that I had when I was playing college soccer. So if you want more help, give me a call. Link is in the description, link's in the bio, and I will talk to you soon. That was pretty dope, I think. I think that was pretty cool. Okay. Let's make another one. I'm going to keep this rolling.